Last night. Have you ever gone in?
Wait a minute.
Shame!
Why is it shame on her to
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame!
They're pointing at me and yelling shame.
Shame! 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 Shame!
This lady's shaming my belly. That's nice.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Shaming my pregnant belly. That's nice.
Just,
It sounds like you're projecting, ma'am.
The press, and so you shouldn't be able to say which press should be out here and which press shouldn't be.
She said that.
Okay, well, you said she was disgusting.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay,
say she shouldn't
she's
be
not
out here.
disgusting. She's doing her job.
Yeah, and I
Putting
can't believe
across
that
her point of view. Let everybody have their point of view. We don't.
About everything.
That's fine, but she still has the right to be here. Not to
I
be
didn't
called
say she didn't
disgusting.
have a right to be here.
You're just judging her. You're
I am
doing.
judging her.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely judging
Well,
her as a woman.
I
am
think
judging
she
her.
is 100% right to be out here.
She has every right to be here.
And not to be
I never
called
said she
disgusting.
shouldn't be.
I don't agree with everything, but I don't call people disgusting who I
Well,
disagree with.
You know what? Then we agree to
Disagree.
We agree to disagree.
I'm so sorry that you call her disgusting. This is a young woman.
Congressman when I was 8 years old, and I don't remember every detail. I didn't tell anybody, and for anybody to say that
I
that
understand.
Ford.
I have 3 daughters. They've all been sexually harassed. So,
Ma'am,
You know what?
no, here's the deal. I'm a survivor of sexual assault,
then you
ma'am.
really should
So
be
no. You need to understand. No, you should be ashamed for coming up here and saying mean things.
why are you saying that to this woman? Why don't you understand this? Wait a minute. Why is it shame on her to be here?
Wow, so what are you saying shameful about me, ma'am? You're pointing at my stomach.
Where do you even? Not a journalist.
Why are you shaming at my? Why are you pointing at my stomach? Why are you pointing at my stomach? Why are you pointing at my stomach saying shame?
You're not a journalist when you're telling us your opinion. You're not here.
I'm asking people's opinion, and people are coming up to me.
You're telling your opinion.
Okay, let me challenge you this. Let me challenge you this. Does CNN say their opinion?
Is a false flag.
No, I don't. Do you believe? Does CNN tell their opinion sometimes? Does CNN commentate?
It's Alex Jones.
Does CNN commentate?
Doesn't even go anymore.
Why is it okay to shame female journalists?
YouTube and Twitter.
So you're not for women's rights then, ma'am? Because women's rights would imply working for any different news organization.
Where's your button, honey?
She's saying, where's my button to turn me off? See, they don't want to see a conservative female journalist out here talking to people. See, they're only for women's rights if you're a liberal, feminist, progressive woman. If you're not, well then they shame you. They're not for women, working women. That's what I am. I'm a working woman out here as a journalist, and they're literally yelling and condemning at me.
No fascist USA! No
What?
hate! No KKK! No fascist USA! No hate! No
Who's a fascist? Who's KKK?
Okay.
Who's KKK? Who's fascist? I want to know. Who are you talking to?
The fascist, you know the program that
Who?
you for.
No, INFOWARS is not
No,
fascist.
one
That's
thing,
not
can
true.
You ask them about the shame
We're
of
capitalists.
it. The shame of it is that we're raising human beings to get in on all this hate.
So what is chanting and yelling at me besides hate?
Because you're a human being, aren't you?
Yeah, that isn't that.
Shamed? Do you think you're above being shamed because you're a journalist?
So
I
you're
don't
just
think
talking
you'll
about we
play
shouldn't
that
have
on
hate,
Fox News.
and then you're going to talk about being hateful towards a female journalist
No,
out
I'm
here
saying
talking to
you
people.
should be shamed if you in any way give a platform to white supremacists.
Oh, we are not
And
doing
you
that,
do.
ma'am.
No,
We are
no, you
absolutely
do,
not.
and we
No,
all
we're
know
not.
That you do.
No, we are
That's
not.
what that station is. It's a
No,
white
that's not
supremacist
true.
Ear of the president to give his white supremacist
Not true.
views.
Absolutely not true.
Absolutely true.
Absolutely
You don't
not
get to make
true.
the facts. I do too, and it's true.
No, it's absolutely not true
absolutely
when we
true.
have.
I can play this game
So
all day.
so
It's
why do we have
absolutely true.
so many
It's
minorities working at
absolutely
INFOWARS
true
and
that the
women?
white supremacists have a feed into Fox News and the Trump administration is the last gasp of the white
Absolutely
supremacists.
not true, ma'am.
Absolutely true.
No, it's not.
Absolutely
We have
true.
condemned.
All
We
the
have
facts
condemned.
led
We
to
have condemned white supremacy. We have
both
condemned the
sides of the
KKK.
Say
We
this
have
one
condemned
day,
fascism.
say this
We are
the next
capitalists.
day. Say this one day, say that the next day. This one day, that the next. That doesn't make it true.
We have absolutely.
Don't give them any time. They're useless. They're wasted.
So they believe false notions about INFOWARS, and they think it's okay to shame me because of their misbeliefs, and this is ridiculous.
Kavanaugh has got to go.
Liars believe liars!
She's trying to antagonize. She's a disgrace.
They're calling me a disgrace just because I'm a working woman journalist out here asking questions. God forbid we ask people questions as to why they're protesting.
This is our battle cry. This is our song.
The storm is raging.
The storm is raging.
All tears are gone.
All tears are gone. This is our battle cry. This is our song.
So march on, my sisters, and remain strong.
This is our battle cry. This is our song.
The war is raging,
The war is raging,
and
we are strong. This is our battle
Clear today is that we must, we can, and we will build the nation we want and the democracy.
To my colleagues in the Senate and to people around the country,
This is our song.
this is what democracy looks like. And unfortunately, democracy failed today.
we will win.
And I did my first one last
This is our battle.
This is our battle cry.
This is our song.
Let's try this. And Lindsey Graham, get fired.
We do not want people on this stage who are not here to center survivors' voices.
What do you think about the Kavanaugh hearings? Have you been paying attention?
I think they're crazy. I think he's a good man. I think that the Democrats have set this up just, to benefit them.
We are on a slippery slope because what happens if somebody can falsely accuse somebody or if somebody comes out with accusations and they assume that people are automatically guilty. That's the great thing about this country. You're innocent until you're proven guilty. There's not been any facts to prove that he was the one to assault her.
It's a shame. It's a true shame. Who knows who's right? Who knows who's wrong? But a lot of people are throwing a lot of judgment around, and they don't know, and they're trying to blame it on Mr. Trump, it seems.
I think it's a little disgusting that it's taken it this long to be aired if it's actually true, which it seems like there's no evidence whatsoever. And women that actually have been raped actually need evidence and actually have been assaulted have to have evidence even to be seen or heard. So as an insult to those women, it's disgusting.
I think she was a great actress. Should have her up for the Emmy this year. Because there's no way that anybody could be that dumb.
And be a teacher.
Be a professor? No. My son's a professor. No.
He's a PhD in nuclear engineering, and you've got to have intelligence to get degrees.
Practical science.
Yes.
She couldn't get through the room by herself.
We think that they've smeared a good man, and it's very disappointing.
Do you think that the testimony of Christine Blasey Ford is true?
She probably believes it. but I don't think it happened. But I think something happened, and she probably really believes it.
I hope this is not a political ploy on her part, because that makes me very sad to think any American would hurt another American, would ruin another person's life over a political move. But yeah, I think that the Democrats definitely, they have political motive.
Do you believe her story?
I can't say that I do. I can't say that I do.
No, I do not. It's all a big lie just to stop him from going in. That's all it is. It's just a roadblock.
What can we all remember from 40 years ago? And honestly, if we're all judged on when we were in high school and college, is that the kind of judgment any of us want? And I think the time to bring it up was a long time ago.
Why would it just now air when it's been like he's just announced and now it's all of a sudden the biggest thing that everyone's ever heard about? It's completely fueled by the media, and it's completely fueled by someone higher up than us.
Do you think the investigation's a good thing?
I do. I think it will put a lot of people's minds at ease, because that's what both sides, more one side than the other, was pushing for, and I think maybe it'll help ease nerves a little. I hope they find a conclusion to it.
I think it's just to delay it more and to try to get to the midterms before we get Kavanaugh in. And I'm not, just like Alex and Owen, I'm not a fan of Kavanaugh all the way, but he's better than some of the other choices.
I think it's ridiculous. It's a waste of time. It's ridiculous.
What do you think the results are going to be?
I think that he's going to go. I think he's going to go in. I think he's going to do well. And then they're wasting their time. They're wasting everybody's time. Everything's going to turn out well. I don't think he did it.
Do you think that Kavanaugh should be confirmed?
Without a doubt.
Because I believe in the Republican Party, yes. And because I think a lot of what the way it's went about is wrong. And I don't think, I'm trying to word this diplomatically so I don't look stupid on camera. Politics isn't about morals, it's about politics. I put a man in office because of what I want him to do for my country. Not that I don't give a hoot about his morality, but that's not why I put him in there.
That girl thinks she's